What's the difference between a presentation and a conversation?
Conversation, you're just sitting there talking to them, and then presentation, like you're trying to push something on.
Showing.
Presentation, you gotta study, make notes, and show what you're talking about. Conversation is just like right off your head.
Wrong. James is closer. A presentation means I'm talking at you. Okay? A conversation is I'm talking with you. I still want to get the point. I want to get all the same points across as I would in a presentation, but a conversation is a more effective way of communication because I get feedback from you. If I wanted to tell Austin how the tire and wheel road hazard worked in a presentation form, I'd be going, Austin, here's how it works, okay? You run over something in the road that's not supposed to be there. Small as a nail, big as a pothole, something falls off a truck, doesn't matter. You hit something and you blow the tire, we'll fix the tire or we'll replace the tire for you. You hit something big enough and bad enough to break that wheel, we'll replace the wheel for you. That's tire and wheel. I just presented that to him. Now I'm going to have a conversation with Austin and you tell me which way is more effective. Austin, the tire and wheel road hazard coverage has got the ability to save you a ton of money. Have you ever hit something in the road that caused your tire to go flat? Okay, what was it?
Rabbit.
Okay, strong rabbit. Okay, I'm pretty sure the rabbit got the worst of this deal. So it flattened your tire? What did it cost you to replace it?
$400.
$400. How'd that make you feel? Exactly. Well, for the next 6 months, unlimited miles, and by the way, you can always extend this coverage. One of our finance managers will show you how to do that. For the next 6 months or unlimited miles, you hit something in the road that's not supposed to be there, you have got total coverage, zero deductible coverage. You run over a nail, we'll pay to have the tire plugged. If the nail goes into your sidewall, well, we can't plug that tire, can we? No, you have to replace that tire. Instead of you paying $200 or $300, we'll pay the $200 or $300. You hit something in the road, breaks your wheel. Any idea what an alloy wheel costs? A lot. Could be $1,500 down to $800 or $900, depending on the vehicle. Well, if that wheel is bent or broken to the point where it will not hold air, we will replace that wheel at zero cost to you. Can you see how tire and wheel road hazard coverage could save you some serious money?
Yeah.
What's a more effective way? The way I presented the first time or have the conversation with him? I want to say the same things, but I want to get feedback from him because here's what can happen. Any of you guys married? Chad, how long have you been married?
33 years.
If I were to ask your wife this question, what might her answer be? And the question, what's her name?
Margot.
Margot, have you ever had the occasion when you were talking to Chad and even though he was looking right at you, he didn't hear a word you said? What would she say?
Yes.
Okay. Customers do that to us too. They can be a million miles away mentally while we're talking, but they're not hearing a damn word we say. But if we have a conversation and we're getting feedback, they have no choice but to listen, correct? It's a better way to communicate. All right?